Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we will be looking at part of Alchemist. It's a new play to earn game. At first glance we can say it's really different one. Today I will be giving you an overview of what this project's about and showing you their social media and the gameplay. Let's get started with their website. At the bottom of the page we can see the play game, marketplace, about us and white paper, guys, and from this translated to Spanish and English also. Alchemist is an NFT game in which you put yourself into the shoes of an apprentice alchemist. By carrying out alchemical operations, you will obtain rewards as you prepare your materials to create the so precious philosophers. The prestigious Golden Heaven Academy opens its doors for you to study the secrets of alchemy. In it, you can perform alchemical operations and manage to transmute different minerals into pure gold, guys. And let's continue with the gameplay. Get minerals by playing for free in single player and multiplayer web minigames. Yes, including gold. We don't have to download something. We can play the games on their website. You can see here. Refine the minerals obtained by performing alchemical operations and get more gold. Create magic stones with your refined minerals. These stones transmute minerals into gold directly. Okay, everything is fine until now. And there are NFTs, guys, of course. First one is melting pot. We can see the three of them here. Melting pot, Philosopher stone, and scholarship. The crystal is a somewhat quirky glass container that serves to contain the minerals to be refined. The Philosopher's Stone is the most precious object of all, and you will understand that on the marketplace. Not only is it capable of turning any material into gold, but it also prolongs the life of those who possess it. And the scholarship grants its holder a certain amount of minerals necessary to carry out operations, and there is a roadmap. We can see all the steps, quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4, guys. There are lots of things in their roadmap. I really wonder what's going to happen next. And let's go. It was, guys, all in their website. And you can also follow them. I will give all the links down below from partofalchemist.com. You can see every detail. Let's look at their white paper a little bit and then we will play the games, guys. Practiced for more than 3,000 years throughout the world and under countless names, alchemy has hidden more and more until it practically disappeared at the end of the 18th century. However, still academies that teach this teaching. One of them, Golden Heaven, has opened its doors to anyone who dares to put their skills and ingenuity to the test. Will you be the one to create the greatest philosopher's stone of all time? So are proposing the game to create the greatest stone, guys. And the materials. The main advantage of being a student at Golden Heaven Academy is that you have at your disposal its famous treasure, the ethanol. The instrument allows us to perform any alchemical operation. However, its use requires a series of materials that we will have to provide ourselves. Guys, the crucible is the first NFT in the game. It's a somewhat bizarre glass container that is used to contain the minerals to be refined. Each of them has 6 stats which indicate their effectiveness and their luck in each of the 3 alchemical operations. Crucible example, you can have as many crucibles as you want. Some will stand out more in some operations than in others. Some will be better at refining minerals and others will be better at gold. You can purchase new crucibles at any time. Opening them will randomly determine their stats. Probability information coming soon. You can recycle them whenever you want in exchange for 33% of their cost. On the marketplace, yeah, we can see the crucibles here. And the stats are here, ability and luck. You can see the percentages also and the price. That's great. And philosopher's stones, that's what I meant on the website. You can see the price of the gold. That's really great. And of course there is some other NFTs, the precious stones. To be able to participate in future tournaments, you must at least have 3 crystal or crucible to play the game. We don't need anything, you know that, you already know that, but to turn our materials into tokens, we need at least 1 crystal or crucible. It means you need to buy one of them to turn your materials into tokens, and the minerals are obtained in the game. The more you play, the more chances you have to get the most rare and coveted, including gold. 7 are the types of minerals of our interest. We will have to provide ourselves with many of them, since we will need them to carry out our own alchemical operations. And the gameplay. Every student is an apprentice alchemist. As such, his first task is to search and find the minerals necessary for his first alchemical operations. To find these minerals, they must first face a series of minigames created to train the magical abilities of any player. Once you have obtained the minerals, you will be able to perform 3 types of alchemical operations, namely calcination, distillation, sublimation. Each of them is riskier than the previous one, although in turn they bring us greater benefits. Our goal as alchemists is to carry out the different operations over and over again until we get the minerals required to create our own Philosopher stones, which gives its owner abundant wealth. Wow, it was impressive. How to play? All we need is either a PC or laptop or a mobile device, as well as an internet connection. And the minigames, types of minigames, individual ones, multiplayer ones. The main mission will be obtaining coarse minerals. This will allow you to perform alchemical operations. In these minigames, you can also get valuable vulgar gold. And there is daily minerals and the fusion room, guys. The all details about this project in their website, white paper, I mean. Types of operations, we can also see them. The magic stones and the types of them again. How do you get them? It's not something simple. Its creation is a process that we know as fusion. This requires an amount of sublimated R of 1000 units in addition to an amount of pad of Alchemist token. The Philosopher Stone is the second NFT in the game. How do you get? The great work is the process of the creation. Roadmap. Their own private pre-sale of the token state. If you want to have a detailed information, all of the things are here. You can come and check that if you're interested in this project. Okay, let's go with their game now. Let's check the Golden Heaven. You need to connect your MetaMask and you can start to playing, guys. Okay, you need to get away from, you need to run away from these bad bottles, but you can collect the energy as are nice, and the stones you need to catch them. And collecting all the stones was fast. Into here. Oop, that was on my head. Okay, this is how the skip and pick works. I hope you understand that. I'm sure it's clear. Easy peasy. Okay, and let me see my score. They show the amount of the stone you get. That's great, and we can exit to map back to Goldhoven and play again. I will quit here and go with RPG map. push in the game, and when you choose one, you go to when you choose the left, you go and play different one, and from the right door you can play the other game. Let me show you that and let's see Serpentia. It was fun, and it was the Serpentia, guys. And guys, we can see the tournament here, ranking and info. Also, next tournament will be soon. It will probably be with their last game, fishing boxes. This game has a tournament each month, guys, and last tournament had 5k prizes. And of course, to get all the news and learn more about this project, you should go and join their Telegram. Guys, it was all about this project. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. See you in new videos.